name is original Siseko herself, Chichi, and I'm here with the full gang. Yes, they're here. Good afternoon to you, Mr. Debo.
Good afternoon. Chai.
Yes, how you doing now? You know, say the producer will fall throughout today. Now, what is we see? Yesterday and today they say it will fall from 5 a.m. to 8 p.m.
Today.
If they say God then they try to fall the hand of this, what they call the meteorologist have been now. They say they won't do the same. But anyhow, eventually maybe. Good afternoon to you, Esquire, Mr. Tony Vincent.
Chacha.
Be small. Emi gong.
By yourself.
Yes, I don't know anybody. I know myself. Yes, today. As we don't play that song, so suppose I get idea what it carry us come. Nkashemi, I don't see something. Borrow people need basic. We don't carry this matter come. You know see the economy don't borrow away. Things especially when it comes to cost of food. It don't triple. The salary not increase.
Before we came to the studio now, I was reviewing the bill. Later they complain, say paint material the person wey dey do our plate, say paint material don triple sef, some material don triple in the last 6 months.
You
tell me what I don't know.
I will tell person this morning say sardine na 520. Sardine when they said that time 200 180.
They don't increase the fish every time.
Which fish? They never use that too. So that if you get up na 3 small one. It's small but it's not a few people. Ready to say few people.
I said biscuit. They don't use biscuit to 3 in the pack. You get one biscuit like that they like chop, when all of these things first happen, now 5 then it be when all of these things first happen, then it is to 4. Now it don't reduce to 3 in the park.
You know what many babies this one? Let's make it because business matter call with the couple need mercy. That is borrow. Now because when you come to borrowing don't become something where it don't tell with it day.
Yeah.
It don't tell. You get one meme they see from social media. When person they borrow money, you show cards where be like say the card lawyer. Because your time to pay, the card don't turn lion. I don't spread out. And they see for me money happen to me. Hey, say I beg Chichi. I get something to do. Just borrow me. Give me 5 days. I promise you, trust me, I'm a person of integrity. Now I say okay. Now I give.
Now you took out for pocket.
Now I carry. Now I give.
Now you give.
1 week. 3 weeks. Now I say, bros, when my money when you borrow from me, he say, hey, you give it up. 1 month, 2 months. I say, what is it try me? When my money, now to me say, what do you want? I say, you wanna see crazy?
If I grab you, your blood will dry.
Your blood will dry. The guy looked me said there's no money on ground. I said there will be money. Before I leave here.
Money on ground.
I said that there 3 hours. Now you go borrow again to pay me. That is robbing Peter.
To pay Paul.
That goes a long way to talk with him. My mother always talk with the he who goes
I go recruit you for
recovery.
I go recruit you for recovery team.
Are they collect money?
I see they collect.
In fact,
this how you God give you not for play.
I go recruit you because you know that
honestly, say that's what you collect. And that guy you talk say the guy you
that's what will tell me now. It remind me of what happened to me. Now like Wednesday like this. This guy they come my area where my office day. The guy talk say he get problem with him tire. And for my street they say tire. Say he just needs about 1,000 or so make the money come. And we dey for the same church.
Now so it is sweet.
Chichi, we dey for the same church. He say he go need 1,000. By the time we go see for evening service, that Wednesday evening service, he go give me back the money. So I give him now, say that around 12 o'clock, by 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock,
now go see that.
Go see for church.
He go balance you.
I said the man see me for evening service like this. He dey look me and they look am.
He dey
look me and they look am. He don't even do as if say that if I see for money.
Now what say? I can't pass you.
I can't wonder that the same man.
You go buy when they check your memory, whether you get memory failure.
Man, like the same man. I tell you what, I don't be this man come this out.
If everyone call him name, make you take confess and the guy they see so. I mean your glasses not the work.
The man no even talk about them. Just they look me and they look am. No be say carry eye come on. They look me why? And they look at why?
What be this? I person me.
I don't ask him.
You know if you answer.
I'm not what they want.
They want to say, but this guy said once he sees me.
I don't know if this guy come to my office again. This man.
You see this boy?
See today.
Now he goes.
Why?
You know answer.
I told
Why
you.
not answer? Call me.
I will call you.
Recruit.
I say it. I never see
I
that kind.
borrow money for your
I never see that kind of bullshit before. I said the man will be saying, see me carry eye, come on. He they look me and they look at me. So,
Human rights.
Human rights.
my jollof rice.
I tell you.
But the thing is, say the first question, because after this, after putting that guy to me concerning that money, because in the process where they go to drag my money, now there they call it up, take all of my phone.
Hey.
So
now for your area.
So, just last week, one person sent me a message. See, one of my friend, is a defaulter. That go collect from microfinance bank. So they go the same messages them to a contact. Come say this person is a threat, is a disgrace, wanted. I can't call her. I say, see, this people they send message. You don't go borrow money. She say my sister say she go borrow money. Say she not get the balance. Say you remain 25,000.
Now they don't tell her that.
They want disgrace her like this. I say, how you go do? She say she don't know. And she dey work. I say, I go see wetin.
So this thing with the happen na third week of the month. I know say third week of the month not really pay the consulting. I say okay, make I see if I go fit.
If you go fit waiting.
Make na just talk at all. I don't know say take a personal. Na last week na he message me. She said the man borrow the 25,000. Say she go pay me back sharp. After what I go through, you not reach 2 months here. Then you are a defaulter. You are a microfinance bank. Then you go say.
Now me you go come pay sharp.
Now me you go come. He pay me oh. Not be say na my childhood friend. Not be say I no go fit give her. I go fit give her if I can trust you enough to give me back my money. But me I no fit. If I give you that money and something will not say.
You don't sue.
I don't sue me.
That's it.
He pay me oh. I can't gas to call person when one so that the person will give me money. The person goes, no give her anything, so she dey owe.
Hey,
She don't give her anything.
Reputation. Whether they don't send that one to message.
Now I send the girl say my sister, he didn't dey. Come back tomorrow. No credit to the
Come
company.
tomorrow.
But the question what you guys have asked, because now it's possible that she actually needs my help, which is obvious. But because of previous experience,
Katan come out for there.
people now no fit even borrow anymore.
Come out for there. I don't need your
But the
help.
question is saying, is borrowing a bad thing?
It is a bad thing.
It is?
It is a bad thing.
What if
When
person
they
did
borrow,
that?
so wait, make we split am.
Okay.
Now, you know, say you get personal affairs, you get business affairs. Maybe we put am that way.
Okay.
Then even for your personal affairs, you get wetin we dey call consumables. Wey be say, and you get something wey we dey call emergencies. Abi? You see, when person dey borrow to take live life normally, hey, it's not a good thing. It shows that the person probably no dey plan im finance well, or e no get wetin dem dey call contentment. Wetin e get no do am. E dey chook eye into another person or how other people dey do. If you fit cut your coat according to your God or according to your size,
So not the size oh.
according to your clothes, anyone, I dey choose, I dey give you 3 options. Cut your coat according to wetin you cut am. Na you dey talk. Once you fit cut your coat according to anyone wey you wan cut am, according to your God, according to your cloth, according to your size, you know, you go fit manage your resources wey be say for to maintain your life dey live, you no go need to borrow, you know. But once you don start to dey borrow, hey, na wahala o. I say some people just which one na only yesterday somebody dey talk about, oh no, na Sunday, say rent na emergency. rent for Nigeria.
Rent not be emergency. You plan for it.
Not be 1 year we dey pay rent. Once you don pay this January now, you know say by next year January you go pay another one, abi? You no fit count if I ask you now. You no go fit count how many people don talk to you say make you help them, make them square them something, make them take balance their rent. Abi?
That's not what we before.
Because planning no dey our custom. People to pay rent now, you know say we manage property. People no dey plan for that rent. Instead of them to dey look at their cash flow, say whether the way money dey come to their hand, na im be say every month they dey put something aside till that time reach. No, dem go dey hope say one dem go come in between.
And they expect money.
Yes, wey go enable them settle the matter. Wey be say every time they will just be behind in their rent because dem no fit plan well. So when you find yourself borrowing every time, okay, it is a reflection of the fact that you are not planning your finances well. And when person no plan im finance well, anything fit happen. So this is why I tell people, don't let person carry im own breakdance come spoil your own blues. You know, if person to dey borrow na wahala. To dey even borrow person money, you dey apply for wahala. Make them take go settle themselves personal life. That's my own.
Take your sign borrowing.
Yes.
You actually think the same way, Mr. Tomi, concerning borrowing?
I agree.
But you know, if you say emergency, sometimes they dey.
Emergency.
Maybe your money go there. Because I get one of my friends, she dey actually pay, but she dey borrow for Africa.
Sure.
Borrow me 50k, borrow me 20k, borrow me. What should they pay? But my own is, instead of her to enter into deeper hard into her own personal savings, she rather to borrow.
She will get personal savings.
According to her, she said she get more of investments.
See, the tip is like,
so instead of she know they get, she said she need money for inside account. She dey carry that money they put her for investment, and then be one person I know say they always do wrong investments. But I don't know whether now she don't wise. But she rather put her money for inside investment. So instead of her to actually have something in the bank, she go rather to borrow.
You know, like Debo said, you can borrow, but if when you are borrowing, you have to understand why you are borrowing, to the extent of if it's profitable investment, something like okay, and you have to even be wise about it, because there are some people who don't go borrow to buy say cryptocurrency or to buy shares, to buy this one, and the whole thing just crash.
Just scatter.
So even that kind of borrowing, you have to understand. You know, for people who say go even borrow, say $1 billion mortgage, if you don't plan it well, they will process that house eventually. You have to be very sure, because borrowing no be say. No be thing wey be say it's there for the living hard.
It's not a light decision.
It's not a right decision. No matter where you so if you make it a habit to be a borrower, I mean, as a lawyer, I've had people who die, wey they say they don't die, wey they say their children see they pay for the
pay their loan.
Wey they be say they don't.
I think say if you owe money,
no, it depends on the thing wey you sign now.
If you sign something, you can put collateral on the side.
You don't put collateral.
What if you put your house on your land?
Your heirs, your personal estate, your personal representatives. Yeah. So that even if you go court for month, they will still hold those ones responsible for those kind of things.
And when you borrow for any formal environment, now you and the heirs.
Now you and your heirs now. So even if you don't go, I don't see people who say because a man borrow, he can't die. The whole thing we borrow for his wife and the children, they sold the house eventually.
I mean,
they sold the house
to pay off the
loan. Because if they didn't sell the house, the loan would be around the bank. Will come and sell the house at a very cheap price, and then still say that the money was not enough. So that's why you have to be very sure that you see when you are borrowing, you have to understand why you are borrowing at all. If you have to do that, like Debo said, it's not the proper thing to do. You have to plan your life in a way that you can go without borrowing. But if you must borrow, know exactly why you have to borrow, because the consequences could be dire. Could be more. And even every time you are seeing it, you are seeing people who say, you see them for court now, where we say just the one that say, how you going to use kind thing?
You get one program. You get one program now. We do YouTube now. Those version of Judge something they do abroad.
Okay.
For Nigeria one, even for abroad o, most of the cases wey dem bring
na
borrow, person dey owe me, person no pay me, person dey do this one, he owe me rent, he owe me this, na borrow case plenty. The half of the matter wey police dey at ten d to for police station na say somebody owe me. I tell you.
But the thing about this borrowing of a thing, thinking about it, I just, you know, say I be person wey like Nigerian film well. I never really experienced a lot as I dey grow older. The experience, but something you go notice say some things like Nigerian film where they see maybe the man losing work, things come turn sour, you know, can't get work immediately, so he begin to chop his savings. Someone rents come due. Yeah. You can't borrow. But the wahala no be say you borrow actually to me. So personally, I feel the problem is, are you credit worthy?
That's all they talk.
I don't get from when they borrow from me.
Yeah.
But she didn't pay back.
Yeah, she talks. I thought so.
I think the problem is say people they always fail to pay.
It's because it's sweet to borrow now. Now to pay back now it hard pass.
I can tell you so. I say no be able to say the sweetness of the borrowing. In fact, you see around the borrowing itself, it gets some people you know because I have put down your egos too they put online. They go borrow every time. You get except people in the shame.
Exactly.
If they borrow every time, they reduce you.
They reduce your personality.
They reduce your personality because I stop now. Every time they borrow, when they pay back, it means that they will say that you are not planning. You cannot plan. You are not planning very well. So if you are even working and you are going to say, "Oga, borrow me money every time," it will reduce your value for that company. It will, even if you say they get cooperative for that your company, if you say now only you they go borrow every time, and those cooperative officials don't say now this one na borrow. I mean, even though they know say they make money from that thing, they know say this person no dey plan yesterday. So even they reduce your ego one way or the other, your personality. So that's why as much as it's possible, try to live within your means much more. And trying save more than spending.
Exactly.
Save more than spend. Deliberately save more.
I see what they want them. They sound them as note of warning.
No, sure, save more.
Because that's why you see border to everything we know they talk since we start this program. This program what they call Better Life. Not they chop with your 2 fingers. Learn to save. Yeah. Proper investments. All of this boil down to the fact say if anything happen to you, you no go fit get any reason to borrow.
Of course, now that's why people know they wonder because they will say they want chop life before they even live life. They want chop life. You go film, you spend about 7,000 to watch film you and your friend. Plus the Google popcorn plus everything. You know that kind of money. If you stay out, watch you and your friend, save about 5,000. And
how they want to do YOLO? You don't want to be YOLO. You only live once.
You only live once.
Celebrate me now that I am living. But when I die, you go throw party. So the others they do say chop life. Bury me.
One for the
DJ, one for the head man, 2 for a table. But as time doesn't go like this because you don't say what was actually talk this one. If you talk at reach 3 and 4 o'clock. If you don't get any experience, you as a lender, because you know say they get borrower and lender. Yes. Borrower na who na the receiver, who collect money. Lender na who give money. So if you don't get experience as it take concern lending or borrowing, let us know your own experience. I don't talk my own.
Let me for balance time.
Whatever.
Balance time. As we said before, I just want to emphasize.
Okay.
If na business,
yes,
you won't do. When we say you don't calculate and when we say the business will pay the money and the interest where you supposed to pay on top of the money. Like we say at the end of the day, you end up being better by borrowing that money. That's what they call leveraging or gearing. No problem. You feel do that one. But if you say you won't borrow the money to buy car, go take chop, borrow the money, go take watch.
So go say borrow the money and one buy car.
Go take buy car. Borrow the money. Go take buy pay rent. Because rent now wasting asset. Once you don't pay, I don't start to the go. The next one don't due. Borrow money, go pay school fees. Next year, 2 fees go come. All of those things are things you are supposed to have planned for.
Get one person say that time you do easy renting, easy buying of car. Just use your salary account. You get 2 or 3 people I know, you say they sack them after they don't get the car. So to the salary account when they tie that car to about 4 years, they don't stop.
They will carry the car now.
So this whole thing still boils down to the fact that there are rules to this thing.
I beg you.
When you come to borrowing, there are rules to it. And the rule number one way me, it dey work for me. I dey check other options.
I beg.
I dey check my other options. What are my options? Number one,
do I have to borrow?
Do I have to wait for my salary to come?
It's better so.
Make I shift my planning, my expenses go month end. Make I sell off something why I know they use. Some people they get clothes. Some people they get clothes for wardrobe. There's something called declutter. Sell it. You check other options. They get other options like dipping your hand into your savings. After now, why they work?
Now why they save sometimes?
Now why they save?
Because you get something where they call emergency
funds.
Emergency fund. Now if you say they put money aside for these things where we they call emergency because life happens.
Exactly.
Life happens and you don't want to be at the mercy of people.
Exactly. So people know they check other options where they get.
That's what we talk about. You see, for abroad, that's why people don't pay insurance.
Yes.
In a regular thing, it's like almost like a must for you
to have insurance.
It's part of
health.
Yes. So you have to.
When person they come in, they talk insurance, health. When your wife don't carry belly one bond, the doctor just come and say CS.
Exactly.
Health insurance.
I think we go to start with the borrow. As if say the CS needs supposed to be emergency for most person don't get belle. You don't give person belle. You suppose go register HM if you don't get it before now. Antenatal go dey before the delivery now, and as you don't know now, you go don include the one wey we say go include CS. So maybe
in case of anything,
yes, you no go dey emergency.
If CS no happen, you take buy other things for baby when you never buy before.
You see this kind of thing we talk. People don't shame now because they think that life na go. In the evening go drink with your friends. Tomorrow go drink. Small time when anything happen, those friends will abandon you. So save for your own future.
Plan and save.
So
take care of the things that needs to be taken care of. Mitigate your risk.
And then when you take when you borrow money safe, if at all you have to, when you don't check on the option, say enough you work, take the loan if you afford. Some people will say, how much they ask for? I actually need 100,000 though. But just give me 300. Just give me 300.
No, if you afford it, no. Sometimes na small one will start. Mama, Kudura, book me down. Kudura, how much?
He said book me down.
How much? 10 naira. Before you go reach 50 naira. Before you go to 100 naira. Before you go to 2,000. Small.
Schools get accounts for person where they sell food. They get account for person where they sell drink. They get account for person where they sell cigarettes. They get account for person where they get account for everywhere. And they put them down everywhere. So my mama they do supermarket one time. For our area, it gets some family. We get their notebook. When will they take book them down? We get the notebook, and these are people that ordinarily safe. You go consider they say they dey well off, but planning of expenses, now book me down. Then go do, go fight before they clear am, start another one. This is just a pattern of life. It's a pattern.
That's it. I know they give better life.
At all.
Because you go every time book me down. It's just
one day they will disgrace you one day. You go to the one where I go disgrace the man for office so. But the office I go. Now the only thing go feel because of shame. I know the if not that one. Mama, I be driver for my mama. Mama get shop. So some people go just go come buy. Mama go say no, when my pikin come back from school, he go answer you. When I come back, mama go say, see the house, go collect my money. Now collect the money. So me as I come, I know say no how. You have to track him a certain way. So my office I track. I find person for the office. I say, when is he on duty? They tell me now I reach that. As you see me shock. Today Zuzu's Walakati. My money must fall out. I say, your God will hear this thing. My boss go come and say, boss, you don't borrow reach Lagos. He said, this one Asako. The guy they call them begin, they took care, they do together meetings, and then they go bring us. So the truth of the matter be say, no allow them to reach your office. Now the character some people get. Nobody say they don't get the money. Yes, but they will you ask them.
You ask them.
See what I mean? Sorry, I was waiting for you to ask. So people they
I don't even forget. Don't say that.
You forget. I forget. How can you forget? Messi.
How you go borrow money finish for you now? They go come they negotiate. They go say let me pay the principal first. Money you don't borrow how many years? You go they get mouth and heart. They talk about principal first. So wait if that person they plan his life like you they do your own. You go see money borrow so.
Very unfair. Very unfair. So now the rule of the borrow be that if at all, which is not good, if at all you borrow, pay on time. You can even pay early.
And try avoid them.
But try avoid them.
As they go that mama Chichi place, don't go Chichi here. They go buy something from them.
Chichi go collect our money. Don't worry, not here for me.
As they go there, no, I won't settle you. I won't settle and make a command this basic level. And if you don't get money, don't go buy. Just take and say, okay, now to start the
yourself. Content.
Anyways, he gave one particular plan we won't tell you about.
Yes, sir.
When you have this plan, you will not go borrowing.
It is part of how to plan.
This is planning for your life.
Yes, sir.
Planning. Make we hear this information.
You get to become landlord, co-landlord. You go dey collect rent, income generating real estate.
I like the sound of that.
That's all. You go be part of owners where they own flats. When we say you put tenant there, they enjoy it with the tenant. They pay for 5 years. At least the charge go become your level, you know. And then after 5 years, the property you go sell the property. You go share as your investment be. So you fit invest up to 25,000 naira or multiples of it in that property. The one that is currently available now is our flat in Lekki. Okay, 1 bedroom flat in Lekki. You can be part of the owner to the tune. One flat, for example, is 16,300,000. But if na 300,000, but if na 25,000 you get, or you get 50, or you get 75, 100, 1 million, 2 million, you put that together, be part of the owners of that property, put tenants there, you be paying you rent, and then after 5 years you sell the property, you get to share the proceeds of sales also. That's how to plan your life. You sef with that small money, you go become landlord. Now be say to invest in real estate now don dey very 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 affordable. With 25,000 naira you can be a real estate investor. That's all. To know more about it and to find out more and be a part of it, you just have to call this number now. This is the number to call: 080 90 63 47 66. I repeat, 080 90 63 47 66. That's the number to call. Call that number right away and you get all other information. You want to inspect the site, you want to ask more questions, no problem at all. Call that number right away and be a part of this.
I beg, call the number again for them.
080 90 63 47 66. That's the number to call.
Alright, so you don't hear this one. Better investment. 25,000 naira never even reach what you go fit spend these days. Say you want even cook soup for 6 people. Just carry that 25,000 naira. If you use buy 1 slot, 2 slot, 3, 4, 5, just carry and invest and it go help you. But you go decide say, I get coconut head, so I want to do gbese. I want go borrow money. I want go do investment. I want to go pay you. Oh, yeah, it's your case. So, but anyways, talk to us. We don't talk about borrow person. Only gbese. Oh, you don't get experience with this one. Our phone has on the bonus. You begin to talk. We don't see phone like they do. 0700 901 901 901. Let me the number for you to join us for inside this conversation. Tell us you don't ever get one kind experience of a borrow. Say person borrow money from you, or you lend person money. Tell us your experience, and you no lie. This is a no judgment zone. You don't borrow money before we say you hook you for throats. How you take manage pay am back? Share with us, abeg. I know say the job normally. Once you call us, we go holler you better life, and you got to show say you dey part of the program. I say you holler us back, say I qualify. As you dey hot, begin the call us 0700-901-901-901, or you send a WhatsApp or text message. They come 09094-901-901. All right, yeah, the thing be just cut. Now the thing just cut.
Better life.
Now.
I would say never the rain somewhere. The rain, no chichi don't talk.
No. Make it no rain now. Make it rain after, I beg.
Better life. Better life.
Hello. Hello. We dey hear you.
Okay. I want to tell you something. There is a man that I lent 20,000.
My sister, but before you go enter that one where you dey talk of the man where you lend money, what if the other man where they call us from?
Name na Dami, I come from Ikorodu.
Okay, Dami, go ahead, please.
I lent this man 20,000 since last 2 months.
Okay.
He can't give me back.
When you lend them, which time he promise say he go give you back? Which time na agree say he go give you back?
He tell me say he go give me on the 20th of last month.
On the 20th. Wow.
But small time still there.
So what you don dey talk now? You don ask am wetin dey talk?
My calls.
He no pick your calls.
Hey. He don't be like say she can't report the matter to us. She say, man, borrow person 20,000. You have to pay me.
Better life. You go say you qualify. Well done.
What if you anywhere they call us from?
My name is Brenda.
Hey!
You're welcome.
Make we hear your own experience.
No, I don't have any experience. I just want to give people for hand work on.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Waiting I hear. Let's say you say I just want greet you now. We're there inside the studio. Yes. All right, thank you so much.
Better life.
You go try to reduce the volume of your radio.
You will reduce your volume small. Better life.
Now be the wahala. So see when you call us, try make you reduce the volume of your radio, or you waka comot so that the thing no go disturb your call. It dey disturb well.
Better life.
I choose to qualify.
Bato. How you doing?
I dey fine. Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Yes, sir.
You feel like you go come play, make you come dey collect this money from us.
No, this mean you go help fight for me.
I tell you, she be loan collector.
I can only come collect my own.
I say we go come recruit you.
You don't get any experience like this, Bato.
Aye, no be 1, no be 2, no be 10.
You are customer.
Inside, the cost of my hand, no be small.
Wow.
So how did they collect your money back?
Hey, you get one way you say last time, I think last month like this. That one, as you just collect am, you need to pass the front of my shop again.
Hey.
I know they see am for area again. Now I come, and the guy will help me be say, I can't know na some of my colleagues for work.
Okay.
Now I can't ask the guy come tell me, say, he see bill. I keep telling now maybe the guy is traveling. Now I can't I say, now make you tell me where their house go. I can't tell the guy, go. I know see him, but I can't drop message. More time. I think pay the money, he begin to pass my front of my shop again.
You can imagine. So he know what he did do. He was fully aware.
No. I don't know. He said they go they preach for the take like say these people.
Oh, thank you so much, Bato. Thank you. All right, so now wow. Some people come to tell you say, consider me. I am a father like you.
I mean, the member of choir share that story. Tell us.
Not true. I'm sure. You get what I'm saying. To borrow no good though. I said get one time when somebody borrow clothes from my sister hand. Him borrow clothes from my sister hand to wear. in doctor, my sister doctor no, my niece no say Baba don't give her in friend that cloth. My niece can't see the friend for road, can't see mama friend for road. Say, you are wearing my mama's dress. Hey, can you imagine? The grace. Boro. The grace. I want to share with you now, my baba. Get on now, my baba talk say he want repair his shop. Okay. I can't talk say okay, I will borrow him money. Say he want take repair shop. Okay. I can't give her money. As if I know. I talk say make him put a hand for paper. Say he go give me back the money. So date. The day come, I see they bag my hair. He not do as if you say in the they call it a get temporary amnesia. In fact, I come the day fear say as this man takes it every time they say kind of maybe you don't know you want to cut your throat. I don't know about your hairline. If I know you do as you say human rights and beings. Now be smarty. We see message for him very long. He say good afternoon last giddy. He say no last giddy no radio. My father used to say never borrow what you cannot dash out because not be eyes when they take they borrow money now they take they pay back. Now you can come to me and I go dey scared. Maybe you ask me to pay you 50,000 naira. I go tell you say I no get. But if I send you 5k or 3k, then he or she because that 5k if you not give me that one still dey okay. He say my own experience. So I borrow one woman money for my area. Before I know, this woman start to greet me. When I ask her for my money, she come turn out to wahala. So she go police station go lie say I beat her. I come back from work, police carry me. No be smart, you know. Since then, now I wise up. Raymond send this one from Abulegba.
Go police.
I dey tell you, Ada Anedo from Surulere say better if I qualify. I can't give more than what I cannot forget. To avoid stories that touch you,
I tell you.
Not be smart. We come see this one. Okay. This person ask you say make you discuss more on that your investment details. He say make I understand more about the investment before I qualify.
Okay, but well, so I think that the person should also note the numbers so that we don't spend all the time. But what we are saying about the investment is that there are flat apartments available for sale.
Okay.
They have their selling price. One bedroom, for example, is going for 16,300,000. However, with 25,000 naira or multiples of it, that is 25, 50, 100, 125, 200, 1 million, you can be a part owner of that one bedroom together with other people wey contribute join too. As ten ant dey inside, na go dey share the rent like that to the tune of your contribution, and 5 years after when we sell the property again, na go share the proceeds of sale like that. Na so the property. So you are already with 25,000 naira, you can buy a property is what we are saying. Instead of waiting till you have 16,300,000 for example, with 25,000 naira you can buy flat wey be say go dey generate income rent already for you. The number to call to find out more, okay, on that thing and to ask any other question na 080 90 63 47 66. I repeat the number 080 90 63 47 66. That's the number to call.
Alright, because I see I actually read your message. You say please this number it dey WhatsApp.
I'm not sure.
Okay. So for the people that want hope to chat up, no need to chat. All you need to do now to call the number. Call them. Not be WhatsApp chat. Now something where you could call for phone. Alright, still tell us your experience.
I qualify.
Yes, so you qualify.
What is your name? What is your name and where they call us from?
My name is Debo from Malaba.
Oh, Ndubisi from Malaba. Greetings to you. Alright, Ndubisi, you don't get experience like this.
My sister, no, it don't happen to me, but some ones don't happen. We don't happen to me as much more. You understand?
Okay.
Small one like how much?
Like the one happened to me last time, 15,800 naira.
You even remember the money to the last 15,800. 20 kobo still there inside.
No, I don't know.
So So I take collect your money back.
I think even now I never collect that one.
Hey.
China.
Oh, Chukunna.
What you have? What did the guy talk?
The guy, if I don't ask her, say they know the budget the money again, so you don't know how you go pay the money.
He just might tell you say you know the budget the money again.
People go embarrassed.
People get mind though.
They might not think of again, they don't know how to pay.
You don't even think
The big one where I don't speak for that person. Like the guy, one guy where me that be friend before. Okay, go borrow money, go borrow 2.5 million, go buy motor. So no one to do anything. And now we won't borrow, I think I don't borrow the money. So you go borrow the money to our business. So one is go buy motor, go guys to buy motor, and you won't go marry, one is motor go marry. I think I have no go. Even tonight, one house where you don't feel like for Lagos here.
You know?
Because of the money, buy the business. As you go collect the 2.5 million, go buy the motor. The buy a finish. The business go for that, go for. No money again.
Wow.
You have to you don't pay before I go say.
Now you go sell.
Yes.
You got to sell, he has to pay for car when no work.
Hey, China. Wow.
Thanking you, my brother.
Imagine.
Hey.
Imagine. Oh.
This na case of say wahala be like bone straight.
I tell you.
He long and he dey last.
Can you imagine? Hey. Better life.
I qualify.
You qualify.
Wetin be your name where they call us from?
Personal caller.
Hey! Wetin be your name where they call us from?
My name is Linus Sikaf.
Alright.
I'm calling from Lagos.
Okay.
Okay, you're welcome.
Talk to us.
Thank you. My own experience, I lent people some money and they did not pay me back. The last time I lent with 15,000. And that money just go like that.
Can you imagine?
I lent another person 20,000. The 20,000, so I did not see it. So I don't say that I would never ever give somebody my money again.
Can you imagine?
And this place that I'm working, the mother that I'm working with, she's owing me some money. And she did not pay me.
You can imagine.
Can you imagine?
And that's another point too.
That's why I'm looking for a place that the human rights. Human rights people can lead me to such a people because I want to report it.
But the truth be said, all this kind of thing, when it comes to things like this, you need to find way bless. You don't need to use gra to follow this kind of person. They say you need to stoop to conquer. So you need to find way, take meander for you to collect your money. If you say make use gra, get money pass you.
I mean you get another job somewhere.
Maybe you get to work another place so you won't go work. Are you willing to forfeit your job?
The woman is not able to pay me my money, sir.
I can imagine.
What you go do be say you go need to find way. You understand? Find way. Not be gra way. Find one kind way to take collect your money.
Chichi, that reminds me. Even those ones who say you dey owe your employee money, you dey owe your sister money. Those things they get side effect too. And sometimes because of that, those people go they beef you. They get and then they forget. They get one story of one man who say he does that joke or a story. The man they say because the condition dey outside, every day I dey hot. The man can't go take shelter inside mortuary cooler. So another man come dey pass. As the man dey pass, they go collect his own dead body. He can see as they pull this man come off inside cooler. He can say, hey, Chukudi don't die. Chukudi don't die. That means say the 200 where I owe you don't go. He said, hey, Chukudi don't die. So, if you say that joke, make you stop him. Hey! You can just stop am. Yeah, just not only 200. You have only 220,000. 30 kobo.
As you know, I never die. Now, just to add to this, a lot of people have spoken, but what people need to guide against is sincerely, when somebody don't carry his own market reach, say he don dey borrow up and down. You when dem dey talk to say make you lend them the money, you get to be careful. Like people don't talk. What I advise people is when somebody is telling you he wants to borrow money for things that are consumables, things that are real life, if you get money wey you fit give that kind person, give am. To borrow am money na fight, na if na friend na fight, na go end up fight o. To borrow person wey don dey borrow him house rent money, e mean say e no plan well.
You no plan.
And once you borrow that one, you know say e mean say next year rent still dey there.
E still dey.
And you go pay your own. How you go take do those two together? If no be say miracle happen for your life. So if you just get money wey you fit give am make e sort am. If plenty people give am small like that, whether e go reach, no be say e go borrow. But to borrow people that kind of money, so I dey tell people, rather give people what you can afford to, let go, than to think say you dey borrow dem, say dem promise say dem go pay you one day. Hey, most of the time na yawa.
Okay. This message say good afternoon Chichi, and he said the two handsome men in the house. He said borrowing now. Borrowing is good. That's what you right though. But when the person who did not pay back okay, so, but some people when they pay back, they are very bad thing. He says some people when you ask them for your money, they reply and they say that the federal government is owing. So why would he say why would his or her case be different? And we won't make it himself without any manner of remorse. She goes say because a better life I qualify.
Yes,
we see this as a good afternoon Chichi and others. So I qualify. 2 years ago when I still in school, I collect my classmate account details so that my dad go send my school fees to them because my account could not receive such amount of money. And the guy himself na cafe man. When he received the money, I tell him make he pay my school fees for my portal and send me the remaining money because I add my own money to that one. I added 12k to my school fees. He say when I come reach the school, I tell the guy, how far now? I've not seen my money. He start to beg me, say don't use the remaining money to complete your own school fees. I was like, what? My friend come begin to laugh me. Say I shouldn't have done that. That I should have used one of their accounts because that guy no dey to be trusted. He has actually scammed one of them. This guy comes out to dey pay me small low. And when my money remain 2.5, I beg tire until I tell her say he can't tell me say he go pay my money for heaven. He said good afternoon to everybody in the house. Me, I no dey borrow people money again because when I borrow money, they no dey return them. Therefore, any money wey I no fit dash you, I no go fit borrow you. People wicked, no be small. This is Daniels from Redemption Camp.
I tell you.
You see, people just spoil the whole idea.
That's all.
You know, in the days of before people become wicked. This one of the two. In the days of before people become wicked, this thing na normal thing. In those days, we say, please borrow me some tubers of yam. Let me plant in my farmland. I will give you back. Some people you shake on a stone there.
So the most important thing is guard yourself.
I tell you.
No make you no fall into borrow and you say wey dey borrow
just no say
your finances better. But you know the end well.
He who goes and borrow goes and sorrow.
I no think say because if you tell people you give me shakara, take them go police station, do your say they forget. No they forget to.
I tell you.
Then they forget. So they tell you. Now say they did yourself say you get the gift in future.
I beg. But anyway. Okay, you will talk something.
Pay back the money we owe.
That money, you say they listen to us, you owe. Pay the money back on it. Just drop that number. Some people see the ask of
08090634766.
Okay,
08090634766. That's the number to call. The transaction is as genuine as daylight.
So in case you did that, doubting Thomas. Doubting Thomas. Call the number. Go check them out for social media. Then they at a Realty Point Ltd. Then you go see the people them where they do business with. And next week by Wednesday, we go there here live and direct to search and correct information to make sure see your life day better life. I qualify.